Well, good afternoon all. Decided to try out a new location not too far from the house. I think it was 6 miles, 7 miles maybe, but from where I live, you got to travel wherever you go. So a couple of fields. It's just really hot out right now. I'm trying to stay along the edges here in the shade. I'm going to make my way up that way around that backside where it's shaded. Looks like a little gazebo thing way over there, and maybe over that way, and we'll see how it goes. Already found a couple pennies. They were older. One was an 82. I just pulled one now. It was a 72. So I'm hoping to find some old stuff in here, and if I get anything good, I'll get back to you. Well, I want to show you this hunk of metal I just pulled out. I'm not sure what it is, aluminum or something, and I pulled it out like right there where my pinpointer's sitting. So I was coming along over here, another signal here, and it rang up a little bit higher, and I thought, yeah, what's going on? And then I looked and I started digging, and I hit something hard again, and I saw that in the hole. I don't know if you can see it, but it looked like the same kind of thing. But this clump of dirt popped out first, and look at what is in that clump of dirt. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can get closer. That looks like a ring to me, baby. So let's pull it out and see what we got. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Look at that bad boy. I hope that is something that is good. I'm not sure right off, but you know what? It's cleaning up pretty nice, like it is silver. And it looks like there might be some writing on the inside. I can see there. I don't know if you guys can see it well, but looks like a ring. This is the fourth hole I've dug in this new place. I am stoked. So this is awesome. So if I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Once I clean this up, I'll give you a better update on what it is. See ya. Well, it's been a while since I found anything interesting. I've been on that side over there. It was shaded, wasn't getting much. Decided to come back over here. Unfortunately, it's real sunny, and I just got one of these guys. It's a believe, if you can see it, it's from the Boy Scouts or whatever, Cub Scouts. I forget back in the day when I was one of them what it was. Just found it in the ground over here by that green thing in the middle, kind of growing up on its own. This is where I found that silver ring when I first came, so I figured I'd come back over here. Kind of sweating it out though. I don't know how much longer I'll stay. It is really hot today, especially standing in that sun. So anyway, found something good again for my efforts coming back over in this direction. So if I find anything else good, I'll let you know. Well, I'm over here by the river and shaded area I've been doing over there. Now I'm kind of out in the ball field some, and I just pulled up this. Another ring, but when I pulled it up out of the ground, I thought it was a little washer until I saw right on the inside. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but that bad boy says sterling. That is 2 silver rings today in a new location. I am pumped. This is awesome. 2 rings. That thing is so small and skinny, but it's sterling, baby. So hey, 2 rings, you gotta love it. And if I get anything else good, I'll let you know. See ya. Well, here's an interesting find. It kind of rang up as a solid pull tab, and I dug it anyway. And well, it's jewelry of some kind, and I don't know. It looks like it's got a mark there on the front, but I can't really tell really well. And hopefully, when I get it home, I'll get it cleaned up, and we'll see what it is. But that kind of reminded me again, don't give up on all those pull tab signals, because they all are not pull tabs. So anyway, if I get something good again, I'll let you know. Well, I thought I'd do a wrap up out at the tailgate, and you can see my trash over here. Sometimes you only see the good stuff and you don't see all the other junk that we still get. And I still got more in there. I just didn't dig it all out. I don't want to make a big mess on the back of the car. This is all the clad I got today. I don't know what all that's going to add up to, but most of it was in the 70s and 80s. Got a penny there that met the lawnmower, I think, and Looks like a diamond here somewhere that looked like it was bent. Found this thing. I don't know what that is. I think it's brass, copper, and get a hole in it and just no design on the top. So come on, camera, focus in some. So again, we'll get that. And I showed you this little Boy Scout class, Cub Scout class, whatever it was, for the necktie. And found that. Found this little thing. Still not sure what it is. And I think there's something there on the front. I don't know if that's going to say anything. Kind of right up in the gold range, like a pull tab. But let's see what that is when we get it back. Found a couple of cool little buckles. This one, I don't know how old they are. This one looks older than this one, but found this one too. And then one Wheatie. I don't know what the year is. It's just a little crusty, but there's 1 cent right there on the back, so that's pretty cool. So I got me a Wheatie. That was my only old coin. I was a little bumming that way. I thought I'd find some older stuff here, but 2 winners. Got me a sterling ring, and I don't think you can see it on the inside. I could barely read it. But when I first pulled it up, I just thought it was going to be a wire washer. It's that thin. It looked kind of crusty, but hey, it says sterling on the inside, and it's a ring. I'm starting to pull rings. I'm pretty excited with that. And then the hawker of the day. This thing is huge. This is a big ring. I don't know if you can see on the inside very well, but it says 925. I took a picture of it with my cell phone. I'll stick it up on Facebook. And there's some other writing in there. I'm not sure all of what it says, but this sucker is heavy. This is a big ring. So I'm happy to have it. I think, like I said, this was my 4th hole that I dug. I found that here at this new location. It was worth the drive. I think it's 5 or 7 miles from the house, if I remember. But anyway, so that's my stuff from today. For the interesting stuff, got the, like I said, 2 silver rings, Wheatie, couple of buckles, this stuff, a pile of clad, and the junk. But anyway, it was hot today. But it was good to get out. Kept getting hydrated. Got my little cooler there. My daughter got me for Father's Day with a big bottle in it. Had some iced tea and stuff. So it was awesome. So good hunt overall. A good way to kind of chill this afternoon. I'll go back and finish up stuff and get ready for church service tomorrow. So I hope you've had a great day. I've had one. See ya.